My name is Yataro Karasuma, a senior in high school. I am an ordinary guy with no special talents. My academic and athletic abilities are average, and I'm not particularly good-looking. I am not an outstanding communicator, nor do I have any special talents. Of course, there is no one who would like to hang out with me like that. And I have spent my high school life up until today without making any friends or having a girlfriend.
Hey, Karasuma-san, will you marry me?
But, what?
Marriage, but we are still in high school, so technically, it'll be an engagement.
One day after school, I was summoned to the back of the school building by my classmate Misaki Nanayama and asked to marry her. To be honest, I had no idea what she meant. It was probably some kind of a surprise or a penalty game. Is this some kind of surprise or penalty game? I asked her as it was.
No, that's rude.
Apparently not. I would have been grateful if she had said so, since it would have been easier for me to understand. What's the reason? You and I have hardly interacted with each other until now, haven't we? If it's just that we haven't interacted, that's okay. Misaki Nanayama is one of the most famous girls in the school. She has the good looks of an idol and excels both in studies and sports. In addition, she is the daughter of a wealthy man. She is a person with specs that one can only assume God made a mistake in allocating her initial status. There is only one reason for her to confess her love to me, an ordinary guy.
Of course, it was love at first sight.
You're lying. There was no way that was possible. Who in the world would fall in love at first sight with the appearance of such a man who never cares about his appearance? And it was not just a confession of love, but a marriage proposal. I'm sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I can't accept your offer.
What? Are you refusing my marriage proposal?
Yes.
Why? You know who I am, don't you? I am Misaki Nanayama, daughter of the Nanayama Seibatsu. I don't think there's any reason for you to reject my marriage proposal, even if you would be happy about it.
Well, you may be right, if it's normal.
Then, why did you?
Well, because you are brilliant, amazing, beautiful, from a good family, and stand out from everyone else.
What?
Well, I'm going home now.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I just get a compliment?
Huh?
You know who I am, don't you?
That's my line. Most likely, she confessed because she knows who I am. As the only daughter of the wealthy clique, I can think of no other reason for her to ask me to marry her. That's right, I'm not good. I'm not cool. I'm not good looking. I don't stand out from the crowd. But only the house stands out. I'm home.
Oh, Yataro, welcome home. Did you get a girlfriend?
No.
Why can't you? You're already in high school. It's time you at least introduce one to your father.
Shut up, it's fine. Orochi Karasuma, my father. He is the president of 3 companies and a very famous person who has appeared on many TV programs. My existence as his son is generally kept in the dark, but those who know me know that I am his son. When I was little, that made me feel very terrible. You are the son of that President Karasuma, aren't you? This is my daughter. I'd like you to be her friend if you'd like.
Hey, Yataro-kun, let's play together. Yataro-kun's family is rich, isn't it? I want to go to your house.
Whoever knows my father talks about him, not me. It's me in front of them, but they can't see me in their eyes. Or maybe I'm not even worth seeing. Because I am Orochi Karasuma's son. Nothing more, nothing less. And I got tired of it, so I started to spend my life in such a way that they would never know that I was his son.
Next year, you will graduate from high school, and you will be old enough to get married. You should have a love affair or two, son.
It's none of your business. I'm not interested in love for the most part.
You're not going to stay single for the rest of your life, aren't you?
What if I am?
No, I want to be at your wedding.
Don't be whining to your son, father. It is not that I am not interested in love and marriage, but that is only if there is someone who sees me alone without any father. Anyway, That's the way it is. So long.
Oh, hey, Yataro!
I'm not that attractive. At least at the moment. So, even if I were to get interested in love, it would be after I became more confident in who I am now. What? Oh my.
Didn't you hear me? It's a matchmaking party.
That's how I was thinking. But the next day, I was in this mess. What is this matchmaking party?
The president of a company I know hosted the event with the goal of finding a fiancé for his daughter. The only people invited are people who are related to him. So there won't be any strange people, and you can find your partner in peace.
Who said I wanted to look for a partner?
Me?
You're a hell of a guy. Respect the free will of your child.
Well, it's important to have an experience with everything like this. I'm not saying that you should choose your partner there. You learn through experience in various encounters.
I'm not going.
Wait! Well, I already told him that my son is going to be there.
Dad, come on. That's really outrageous.
So please go. If you don't go, I'll be in trouble.
Huh? I'm only going there, okay?
Yeah.
I have no choice. I'll just show my face so as not to ruin my dad's face.
Hey, that man. Who is he? Have you seen him?
Oh, not at all. What company is he the son of?
He doesn't have any aura at all. Maybe he was invited by mistake?
I don't feel comfortable here. It was the worst. I didn't want to stand out, so I dressed as plainly as possible. If I wore a plain outfit to a party where rich people gather, I would have stood out more. What a stupid thing I did. Huh? I should stay at the edge of the room.
Huh? I don't want to go. This matchmaking party was organized by my father. Today I must find the partner I will spend the rest of my life with at this party. As the only daughter who will inherit the Nanayama family in the future, I have been told since I was little that I must find a suitable marriage partner by the time I turn 18. So, I know. I don't want to do it, but I have to make up my mind. I wonder what kind of people are coming to this event. Oh dear! What?
What?
So? Why are you attending this matchmaking party to find my fiancé after you turned down my proposal?
This is the worst. I had no idea that this matchmaking party was hosted by Nanayama's place. If I had known, I would have refused to participate no matter what.
Oh, Misaki, you finally came out to the venue.
Oh, Father!
And even her father showed up. Before he says something weird, I'll get out of here quickly.
So, what do you think? Have you found a good partner?
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it.
Yes, already. I want to be engaged to him, Father.
Okay.
What? What in the world do you think you're doing?
Same for me. What in the world do you think you're doing? If you're going to join this party, why did you dump me the other day?
Well, that is...
First of all, I am surprised that you are invited to this party. I thought the surname Karasuma itself was unusual, but I had no idea that you were the son of the president of the Karasuma company.
What?
What is it?
Didn't you know?
No?
I thought she confessed to me because she knew that. So, does that mean that she is confessing to me for some other reason than that?
In any case, since you came here, you must have already assumed that you would be approached by me. I will come to you without hesitation, so please plan on it.
With that intention, are you sure about that? Even if you really end up marrying me?
Of course I am. In the first place, didn't I confess to you that I wanted you to be my fiancé?
That's right, but I'm not sure I agree with that either. Why did you fall in love with me at first sight?
Oh, it's a lie that I fell in love at first sight.
What?
I didn't like it. I didn't want to be forced to look for a fiancé from among all the people my parents had chosen for me, whom I didn't know from anywhere. So, I wanted to decide for myself whom I wanted to marry. That partner was you. That's all.
In other words, you were fine with anyone who was not under the influence of your parents and whom you decided on of your own volition?
I didn't say that. Well, however, it is true that there is such an aspect. I'm sorry. Even if you didn't think about it. I'm being very rude, aren't I? I was out of my mind. There was no way I could confess to you for such a reason and get you to marry me.
No, I'll cooperate with you.
Huh?
If I at least make myself Nanayama's partner here, you won't have to decide to get engaged to someone you don't want as of today, right?
That's true, but...
If things don't work out between you and me after that and we end up breaking up, that's a personal problem, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Is that okay with you?
Yes. From others' point of view, this would be insane. Normally, one would be appalled, outraged, or scornful of such a confession for such a reason. Of course, I was not completely without feelings of dismay, but more than that. Until Nanayama finds someone she wants to marry, I'll act as her fiancé. That should settle everything, right? I sympathized with her motives. I was able to see that she and I were very similar in that we wanted a world where we didn't have to deal with our parents, even if in different ways.
Are you sure? You can't take those words back, okay?
Okay.
Then, I will take you up on your kind offer without any hesitation, Yatara-san.
And the day after that...
Good morning, Yatara-san.
Good morning.
I'm here to pick you up. Of course, you will go to school with me, right?
Okay. With her, my life as a fake fiancé began.
Hey, look! That Nanayama-san is walking arm in arm with a guy.
The other guy is Karasuma-kun, right? Why would such a nondescript guy be walking with Nanayama-san?
Hey, Nanayama.
Misaki is fine.
Nanayama. I mean, isn't this a bit much? There is no need to go this far.
There is. We have to show the people around us that we are engaged. We can't let my father know that our relationship is a lie.
But if we do this, you won't be able to find the man you really want to marry.
Don't worry. All boys enrolled in this school have been checked out. There wasn't a single one that I wanted to marry. Therefore, my search for true love will continue after graduation. So, at least until then, I will be under the care of you, Yatara-san.
Well, that's fine then. Hey.
Yes?
Does that mean I was chosen out of all the boys in this school?
Yes, that's right. Were you honored a little?
No, I'm getting more and more confused. Why did you choose me?
Because out of the whole school, you didn't seem to be interested in me at all. You were the only one. Everyone was calling out to me like insects to a light. Only you were different. Now that I know that you are the son of the Karasuma company, I can understand that.
I see. What she means by the light is the prestige of the father, I guess. I can understand how she might feel uncomfortable with that.
So, it's a lunch break. Ta-da! I've prepared your lunch.
Oh!
How do you like it? Is it like a girlfriend?
Amazing. Did you make all this?
No, our chef did.
Hey! She's not like a girlfriend at all. Well, that's okay. It's true that you prepared it for me. I'll take it gratefully.
Yes. It's a very authentic dish prepared by our talented chef. I hope you will be astonished by its deliciousness.
Yes, it's delicious!
Right? But your reaction is more indifferent than I expected.
Well, we often are served this kind of food too.
What? Is it a rich man's mount?
No, you don't say that. And after school, well, goodbye.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Your house is this way, isn't it? Why are you going that way?
Oh, because I have a part-time job today. What's with those eyes?
I wonder if I'm hearing you wrong. Did you say a part-time job by any chance?
I did.
That part-time job where you are paid a certain amount of money for performing a given task within a given time?
That's right. That's a part-time job.
Why? Yatara-san, you never have to worry about money.
No, I don't. I don't, but I'll work.
Why? Even if you don't work, your father can pay you as much as you want.
Because I don't want to be an Orochi Karasuma's son. I want to be Yataro Karasuma. So, I want to have everything around me by myself as much as possible. I bought this bag and all my clothes with the money from my part-time job. Thanks to this, I ended up looking plain and unremarkable, very far from being the son of a rich man. But that's me. That's the limit of what I can do now. Of course, I still depend on my parents for a place to live and all my school fees. I can't say I'm very independent. I'm not ready yet. I am still Orochi Karasuma's son, but one day, I want to live on my own. I want to live and surpass my father. If I do that, then I will be able to proudly... I'll be able to call myself father's son. I can call myself my father's son and take over the company, even if it was something that could be given to me, even without doing that too. That's why I'm doing what I can do now. That's all.
What you can do?
Well, that's how it is. Let's go to school together tomorrow too. See you then.
Yes. You know who I am. I am Misaki Nanayama, daughter of the Nanayama Zaibatsu. You'll be delighted that you have been asked to marry me. But I don't see any reason why you reject my proposal. It's a very authentic dish prepared by our talented chef. I hope you will be astonished by its deliciousness.
The next day...
Hey, Yatara-san. Well, I prepared your lunch today as well.
Oh, I feel bad. 2 days in a row.
No, it's my duty as a girlfriend. Well then...
Huh?
Here it is. Here you go.
It looks very different from yesterday's.
If the person who cooks changes, the size of the box will also change.
Well...
I'm sorry. To be honest, I'm not confident about how it looks.
This... could it possibly be you cooked?
Yes, it is.
Why did you do this?
Why not?
No, there's nothing wrong with it, but...
Well, if you don't have an appetite, you don't have to force yourself to eat. To be honest, I don't think I did it very well either. But even so, I wanted to at least make your bento by myself.
It's delicious! It's delicious, this bento.
Oh, if I am flattered, that's fine. I'm sure you usually eat better food than this.
Well, I do. I've had plenty of bento like those of yesterday.
Right? Compared to that, this is...
But I've never had a bento like this before. So, this is the best bento I've ever had. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As usual, you don't stop arm in arm with me at school.
Is that all right? Or is that uncomfortable?
It's not so much that I'm uncomfortable, but it's still embarrassing.
Oh, hey, Nanayama-san.
Yes?
I heard a rumor. Is it true that you two are engaged? I honestly couldn't believe it when I first heard about it. Because it's Nanayama-san and Karasuma-kun, isn't it? You don't seem to have any connection at all. But lately, whenever I see you together, I wonder if it might be true.
Well, that's...
It's a lie.
What?
Oh, is it? It's a lie after all.
Yes, I'm not engaged. I'm not engaged. And moreover, I'm not in a relationship with him.
Oh, hey, Nanayama. What on earth are you doing?
It's just... I just like him one-sidedly.
Well?
What is it?
What did you mean earlier?
What I meant was just as it is.
Then, well, when you say you like me...
It's what I really mean. I'm really in love with you now. I really like you now.
Well, that's...
Is it bothering you?
No. If anything, I'm happy. But...
But?
Why did you say you weren't my fiancé? If you really like me, it would not be inconvenient for you to continue pretending to be my fiancé.
Because fiancé means... the fiancé is a rail that my father laid out for me. I wanted to get you with my own effort, so if you don't like it, you can leave me, of course. I will seriously pursue you then.
Hey, look! It's Nanayama-san!
She always looks so gorgeous. I envy her.
Hey,
Yes?
I'm not Yataro Karasuma, but Misaki Nanayama's boyfriend, if this continues.
Good luck!
I'll definitely become a big man someday.